It is 5:48 in the morning and I have been up since 12:45-ish, having pretty consistent contractions all through the night. This is where I spend the entire night. Had the heating pad going all night, and around 5-ish I decided to get in the bathtub and see if that changed anything. It did not, so that's kind of when I decided that I should start to prepare just in case. I'm trying to stay pretty realistic about it. It is my first baby. I'm in the 38th week, so it could completely be real, or I could have this, it slow down during the day and still be a couple weeks. But either way, there's a few things that I can do since I'm already up to get ready, just in case. I'm yawning like I'm tired or something.
Huh. Wouldn't imagine why.
Look at these little bitty diapers. Hold these while I hurt. Nope, can't move in the middle.
Well, sweetheart.
You can sit there in just a second.
No, you're good.
I do wonder how big she is, you know?
Well, before too long, we're gonna be able to find out, huh?
I guess so.
What are all these for?
That's the stroller straps. Holy cow.
Does biting on your finger help?
Sometimes.
just,
Distraction's a distraction.
just don't bite that thing off, please. Good gravy.
What was I saying?
I don't even know.
The blankets, like this one is for pictures and this one is just for like snuggle purposes.
So, bottom.
Right. That's going home. That's pictures. We got the baby's bag packed. Most of my stuff is set out. It's kind of funny to me that we're doing all of this right now because I am typically a really type A person and I like to have stuff done ahead of time, but I am trying to do labor as naturally as possible. I'm very open and I didn't even write a birth plan because I wanted to keep myself really open to all of the options. So we are trying to stay out of the hospital until we absolutely have to be there. So I thought that by just writing a list of what we needed to pack and packing it as kind of a labor distraction might be a good idea. Now I don't remember what I was saying. To back up a little bit, I have had a lot of Braxton Hicks contractions throughout the third trimester, but I would say that over the past week or two is when they have really started to pick up a little bit more and be a little bit more uncomfortable. I was really just trying to take it as it came and not read too much into it. I did not even think about or consider signs of labor, anything like that, because I didn't want to get my hopes up and then be disappointed if it stalled and didn't turn into anything. But right now, I just feel it ramping up, and that is why we're kind of starting to prepare, because it is definitely getting harder and harder for me to get through each contraction. They were pretty painful yesterday, but they were nothing consistent, and 12:40 this morning is when I got up to go to the bathroom, and I just never was able to go back to bed because of the contractions. And they did end up getting pretty consistent and have just increased in intensity. So, not to say that it's happening, but I think that it could be happening. So, we're trying to get stuff ready just in case. This is the status of our house after a day of contractions. It is 5:40 in the evening now, and all things considered, we have had a pretty chill day. Around 10 this morning, the contractions started spacing out just a little bit, so I decided to go ahead and take a shower, and that helped a ton. It was so much easier to get through them when I was in the hot shower, so that was really nice. But I got out after a little while and just was trying so hard to rest because I was awake all night last night and so tired for most of the afternoon, and I kept trying to find a comfortable place to lay or sit and try to take a nap in between contractions, but it just wasn't working. I did get a couple, maybe like 5 to 10 minute naps in throughout the day, and that was usually by just propping myself up somehow. At one point, Donnie sat on the couch and basically just held me up so that I could sleep for 5 minutes or so in between contractions. It's kind of been a long day in terms of just feeling tired, but I think I have kind of gotten a second wind and I'm feeling pretty decent right now. Just within the past hour, I would say that the contractions are definitely coming a little bit closer together again. Donnie just made a run to the grocery store for me, and he is going to get himself some dinner. He tried to get some rest this afternoon too, that way he could be up with me tonight if I needed him. But with me still having contractions and just the anticipation and wondering, like, is it happening or is it not? Neither of us are really able to rest that well. Interesting. Lemon meringue pie. I kind of want to try that right now.
Blue Gatorade and blue Gatorade and purple and purple and purple.
I am set. Thank you so much. I have definitely hit the point where, like, real full meals don't sound that great and just make my stomach hurt. So I was looking for some things that would be a little bit lighter. So he stocked us up on popsicles, Jello. He got me some puffy Cheetos and things like that. So I'm just kind of slowly snacking and also trying to keep myself hydrated so that I can continue. Right now it's 6:11 and I just started timing my contractions again. And on average, they are 5 minutes apart and 50 seconds long. So there's that. I still feel like it's pretty early because I feel pretty good in between them. I feel like it's just going to be way, way, way more intense the later we get. So the plan is still just to keep laboring at home until we hit the point that we both just feel like we need to be at the hospital. I don't love the hospital, and I know that being there is going to make me uncomfortable and probably will make labor stall. So I would much rather labor here at home as long as I possibly can and then go in kind of at the last second if possible. That's kind of all I know for right now. We're just taking it a contraction at a time.
It's 2:26. Caroline just got off the phone with the midwives and we're headed to the hospital. Where are we headed, Mama?
We are headed to the hospital.
Can't wait to meet you, sweet niece. I'm currently at the hospital, and your dad sent me out to grab your bags, and I'm about to go back in.
It's now 6:46. Making good progress.
Good job, Caroline. She's done amazing. Good job, girl. Let's meet her. Come on, let's get her here. Long and strong. You got this. That's it. That's it. That's it. Very good. 49.
Look at you.
I'll call Brittany.
Coming out all excited like that. Hi. Come on up here and say hi. Somebody wants to meet you. Cut right between these two.
Right here?
Great job.
Good job, Mama.
Hi, baby. Your name is Julia Lane. And I'm Mommy. And that's Daddy. And he's the best.
Hi, sweetheart.
He's the best.
Your mommy did so good.
What a wonderful life. How lucky am I that I get to hold your pretty hands in mine. No clouds in the sky, nah,
Big baby mama.
when you're by my side. It's like the sun is shining from those eyes. And darling, when you look at me, I forget how to breathe. The noise starts turning to a song. And I was blind, but now I see. Looked for eternity, but you were right there all along. You're where I belong. You're where I belong. With you by my side, feels like the rain is gone. I'm holding on like the sun in the sky, like the stars in the night. When I look in your eyes,